So morning, welcome to our channel. It's been quite a few months since we've put anything on. First off, I need to address the poor sadness that poor Buddy Dog is not with us anymore. Unfortunately, he got dementia and we had to have him put down, which is a bit of a shame. It started last year when we was away in the van. He pooed in the van for some unknown reason. And he doesn't live with us apart from coming away. So then he started doing it indoors and it was getting worse and worse. So I took him to vets, got all the tests done. There was actually nothing wrong with him. But unfortunately, it got to the point he was scared as well, didn't know who we were. So again, took him to the vet to try and work it out, and the vet said he got dementia. So unfortunately he was scared all the time as well, didn't even know who we were. So the first time really we've been away in the UK without Buddy Dog. I've got a couple of pictures of the Buddy Dog. February, after being in France, you can see the vlogs we put out. It rained, storms, rain, storms. And we got back to UK beginning of Feb, about 4th of Feb, and the wind was just bad and it was raining. And we basically just decided that until it got a little bit better, we couldn't be bothered to go away. So you go away to meet people and to talk about, and visit places. And when the weather's so bad, it's constantly raining, all you end up doing is sitting in the van. So there's no point. So this is our first trip away. And where are we? Let's go up and I'll show you. So here we are. Newark. Caravan, the first of the Warner shows this year. We're right up top here. Been here a couple of days. I'll take you down and show you down the bottom. That's all the vans we have. Picking up a bit of solar, which is helpful. So that's quite good. Got Starlink on at the moment as well. So this is the first of 3 shows we're going to go to this year. So see you down there. We'll go down and have a look around a little while. There we are, all set up. Here till tomorrow. For the money, £95, 4 days. You just can't beat it. For me personally, it beats going to any of the Clubfest shows. So the marquee down there with a big hall. Went in, watched the group on Friday night. Massive queue to get in. About 45 minutes in the end, so we decided to go and do something else first. Came back and got in no problem. So that was good. But yeah, here we are. I say we'll have some points. But we're going to go down again at 12:30 today. Have some sandwiches or some chips, which we like. And I'll do a little bit of filming when we get down. So we'll see you all shortly. Meadows. We're using this as a stopover on our way to Newark for the Warner show. So we're going to go and do that. 4 days. So I didn't do any filming on the last one. I took a couple of pictures which I'll put up. But hopefully this time we will. But again, the weather's been absolutely crap. Which is one reason we didn't go away. So I want to get out this year, get a lot more drone shots, and post them on here. Have a quick look round. Got a nice toilet block. You see where we are here. Absolutely perfect little spot. The last time we were here 4.5 years ago, we were in that one over there. First time we brought the motorhome away. So I've got the motor block. Pizza van in tonight, which is over there. But for those of people who have never been here, this site's huge. It's got 2 sides to it. Plus you've got the park, which again, I've put the pictures in already. Easy to find, easy to get to. We're an hour away from where we need to go tomorrow. And it's going to rain apparently, which is not good for a Warner shoot, but should be okay. So if I don't do any more filming tonight, pour down the rain, I might do a bit of filming. But other than that, we will see you at the show tomorrow. Here, as you can see, it goes on for quite some time down there. So we're going to go and have a look at the around the show today. There's the beast. Got my little spare room for Steve. I haven't got my suppressor on, but we'll see how we get on. But yeah, packed. Pretty packed. Haven't put the flags up yet. Toilets and showers down here. With our bins. So we've been round inside. And we haven't done any filming. I'm a bit busy now. I'll put my body cam on later, see if I can get some on that. But we're going to head back now and get a cup of coffee. So we're back from Newbury. Truck's all washed. Roof done as well, so I've done the lot. But while I got it out, I thought I'd show you the electrics, which are pretty basic. So it's all ripped out. All the beds have been stripped. All done. So on the roof, I believe got a 120 solar panel with a controller in there, which I think I can only put 150 into. And then down here, we've got 210 amp 12 volt batteries linked, and a pretty straightforward box, and that's basically it. You know, we confirmed with everything everyone else has got, That's all I've got. Also have the control panel up here, which tells me state of the leisure battery, voltage being used, 136 watts and 12.7 to the front. So I fitted a new battery in the front recently, as you showed you, which sits down on the floor down there. Now this lasts us 4 days off grid. Now first and foremost, we don't run much off it. So as long as we've got solar coming in, we run the telly, which sits here, and I can plug it in 12 volt in there. You've got the Avtex router or Starlink, which is 12 volt. They run off their leisure battery. I have the 600 watt all power, which a lot of the time we'll use the Fire Stick plug into that, or the TV if we're lacking a bit of power. Got USB ports under here which are fitted on both sides, so we do charge the phones and that through that. And I say, the fridge, well, that runs off gas, so really it's only the pumps. Cooker runs off gas, so the only thing we don't use is turn these on. As soon as you turn these on, you can watch the ampage go down. So as long as you've got solar, 4 days is fine. Even when we haven't got solar, we've been pretty good. It's got down to about 80, 79, 80. But obviously, yeah, it helps with solar. And I can see what wattage is coming in anyway. So it's not an awful lot. So this is the state of the van at the moment. So all the sheets going on in a minute, all tidied away. We're off to Henley. Henley? No, we're not going to Henley. We're going to Headcorn on Thursday. Today's Monday. I've got 4 days. Friday's the Veterans Day, so we're going to camp for 4 days. And then you've got the air show Saturday and Sunday. So Brian's coming across the way. So we'll go and do that. So I'm going to put this all away, show you what it looks like when it's finished. Well, here we are, Headcorn. Absolute nightmare to get here. The road at the end was closed, which is down the bottom. Ended up going round, having to turn round, reverse round, following coffee lorries and all sorts. It's closed just before you have to turn right to come in here. It was chaos, absolute chaos. And it's only going to get worse because this is Thursday. Friday is the Veterans Day. And yeah, everything's having to turn down there. So yeah. So these are, it's obviously where we are. Tents down, but the road in the distance, everything is having to turn left there. So it's going to be quite busy. They should have opened these gates, but they didn't. So we're coming through the other side, which is definitely not ideal. So apparently here is the VIP tent. The airport itself is down that way. Now, we haven't a clue what the Veterans Day is, but I can get in for nothing, which is always good. But yeah, the airport's down here. Showers. And then down here, we've got the toilet. So we're over there, so it's not far to come. Apparently there's a water point Nelson down there, which I'll go and check out in a little while. And this is where the main viewing area is. So I don't even know if we need to bother go into it. As I say, we've got our own, this is the runway here. Those coffee vans in the distance are what I ended up following. And the entrance is over there. Got military things over there. Obviously camping there. Yeah, and this is the runway. So goes all the way down there. Apparently a lot of planes are coming in tomorrow. They're going to park on this strip in front, but I have to see. So the sun is absolutely belting down at the moment, and the van's pretty hot, but Should be okay. We've got some fans and that anyway. Yeah, so we shall see how we get on. I'll do a lot of filming tomorrow. I've got my big camera, so I can put some of that up as well. So now I'm going to go and put dinner on. We've got salad. We always bring salad for a few days. And I'll pick you up tomorrow if nothing happens. So good morning. Saturday morning, 10 to 8. Massive storm last night here at Headcorn. Camper fields filled up. And just to top it all, water got in the awning, 5:30 this morning, and snapped the bracket. So fortunately I managed to get it away. Not good. And the sat nav broken. So far it's all going well. VIT tent behind us, £149. What do you get for that? Light lunch, light breakfast. So we'll see how many people turn up to that. Last night they did have some music playing in here, £30. Well, there's quite a few people in there, but the fact is they could have just walked in through there. I'll show you. And just sat down. There's actually no one to stop there. There's the campsite. There was a couple of aircraft yesterday flying. The organisation is absolutely shocking. We've been here, what, Thursday? Nobody's even come round to check our tickets. Even the people that were arriving yesterday were saying that they just waved you through at the gate. There's one Elson Point, which is halfway down the field over there, and there's nowhere that's going to be enough. And there was a couple of shower blocks here and one toilet, so, but yeah, shocking. We did go to the veterans thing on Friday, not really signposted. It said there was some ground vehicles and everything, a couple of old Land Rovers, but we did go in and got a sandwich for free. So, but if you're not a veteran, it costs you £7.50. And that would be a total waste of money. Got some stalls already setting up, a little play area. So yeah, don't know what the weather's going to do for the rest of the day. There is a few aircraft parked down there at the moment, which I'll get some photos of and put in. But we'll see how the day works out. I'm not quite sure. So I probably think 9 o'clock everyone's starting to arrive. But yeah, organisation. Oops. The road's still closed down the bottom, so that's quite interesting. But yeah, it's all coming together. Hot dogs. Yeah. So when it all starts going up, I'll come round and film a bit more. But until that time, I'll catch you in a minute. One thing we did have yesterday with this flying around. What a fantastic piece of kit. So I hope to see that flying again today. And so, your VIP area. Be interested to see if they open the gate this time. But there we have it. We'll see how the day goes. I'll catch you in a bit. Sunday morning, 12 o'clock. So you look over here, got all the VIP people. Enjoying their special day.
Well, we're continuing with our military shout-out connection and contacts.
Just so we'll have a look round. I'll show you as we go. people here today than was yesterday. Spitfire lined up over there. You can get riding that Jeep, £29 a go. I don't think so. Yeah, a lot more people. Didn't rain last night, which is good. All the stalls on the side. Another part of it. We've actually got the museum and the hangars over there. So we might go down there and have a look. But yeah, that's where they normally park the aircraft. That brings back memories. Oh, it's great. One of the Land Rovers. Doggy's area. We've got hangars for all the aircraft. We've got the display start at the moment, so I want to film that on the other camera. But yeah, we'll have to keep walking around having a look.